Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Welcome back again with me, Yoga, playing this game, Tower of Fantasy. And now has been some week, right? After we get this home system, or yeah, maybe you know it as the artificial island, but there's two artificial island. So yeah, I will call this mode over here, it is home, because that is what it's right there, right? Yeah. So first, what is home? Well, of course, there is an easy way to understand it. Just go to your menu over here, right? Click the build button and go to the question mark over there. Yeah, just like that, and read all of this by yourself. Really easy, right? Okay, so now if you watch this video, well, of course, let me explain what is all in this home system. And now let's jump into it. First of all, on home system, there is a resource over here. Well, if you see, right, they have a lot of resource. Well, yeah, some of them it is really hard to get, and some of them really very hard to get, and some of them really easy to get. So what is the point of this home system? First of all, we get a full map, right, that can only be entered by us. Yeah, so no one can join here randomly. Well, of course, if we invite them, I believe. But what I know, it is only us can go to our home system. And yes, on home system there is also a monster. There is also some animals, and there is also some world boss. And the world boss on this home system, it is really important because they are really dropping the most rarest drop. I mean the material, yeah. And the next thing, it is about the monster. The monster on this island, right? They're also dropping, well, some medium material that you can farm every 3 days. Okay, every 3 days they will spawning. Let's say you defeat them, or you clear your map for the monster only on Monday, and the next 3 days they will spawn, right? And the world boss, for the world boss, they are really unique. When you try, right, to defeat them and erase them from the map, right, on Monday, and they will also respawn on Monday or the next day maybe. Well, it is really different because we are all live in different time, right? But that is what I know, because what they say on the explanation of this home system, yeah, the monster about 3 days will appear or spawning, right? And the world boss will appear on the next 7th day. That is what is written over here. And now let's talk about the home. The home over here have 6 of building, right? Each of them generate some material. Well, if you know, right, the 6 of them, they generate their own material, except for development center, because the development center, right, it is the base, the main base for your home. So yeah, every building it is based on your development center level. For me, it is already maximum over here. It is on level 9. right? I don't know, maybe they will upgrade it, but right now I cannot upgrade my development center anymore. It is at the max level. Alright. And the next building, it is machine pot over here. It will generate this thing, metal material. So yeah, they also have some animals over here. It is really easy to find them if you want to. Well, okay, so I will looking for them. Okay, where's that? Okay, so let me find them. And there you go. This is the building over here. Like this building, it is for the machine pot, right? And it can be upgraded and will generate the metal material. And the next thing, it is the pumpkin house, right? It will generate the fiber material. Okay, so let's take a look on the building. Okay, it should supposed to be looking like a pumpkin. Yeah, over here. This is the building, right? And now let's go back. This is the pumpkin house. Will generate the fiber material. And now let's go to the next one. It is the pow house. And yeah, it is the that crawler thing, the most precious, the most expensive one. This one, right? And that is the pet over there. This house over here, it is for the pow house, and it will generate the energy material. And now let's continue. It is the kitty house, which is, well, yeah, it is a cat house, just like that, because it looks like the head of cat, right? Now I will find it, and here they are. Okay, it is outside our gate, that is why I cannot find it. Okay, this one, it is for the kitty house, right? And it will generate the supply materials. Yeah, so it is really easy to find. Actually, it is just like the cat thing. Okay, so now let's continue. It is supposed to be the turtle house. Wow, and yeah, that is looks like a turtle, right? And it is also outside the gate. If you see, here we go. It is the turtle house. Oh no, it is not. Yeah, the turtle house. I'm correct. And it will generate the accessory material. There you go. And that is the 5 of the building. Right now, let's go to the last one. It is our main base or the development center. Well, it is easy to find because it is the biggest one over here. Right here. And here we go. Oh, I really do love this because it is looks with the color red. Yeah, that is why I love this one. Okay, so this one, right, or development center. On my upgrade, it is already max. I cannot upgrade it again. I believe right now, if I update the everything, yeah, right, I mean the old building over here, it can be upgraded to level 9. Now, shall we continue with my tips? Well, yeah, if you want to hear my opinion or tips about building, stick around. Okay, first, for 24 hours, it is the maximum of your home to get all the resource they can generate. So you might want to click the climb over here, and if you want to go to the exchange store over here, you can use all the material from your home that you can buy with something. And yeah, another thing, it is about the views over here, because it will be just like the exchange point, you know, where you trade something with something and you get something. You got me right. And that is the home building. Now let's go to my tips. Over here, when I do upgrade on any building game, my priority, the most priority, it is about the main base of the building. At this case, this game have the name the development center over here, right? Now I already maxing out, and why I maxing out? Because I need to upgrade one building to focus on, right? And after that I will think what resource that really not generate equally. Okay, now I think if you don't get it, just look at this, right? Everything on this, it is already 3,000, right, at the up there. But at the bottom of it, if we see my accessory material, it is only 2,000. So I cannot just why it is 2,000. Well, of course, because it is the one currency that really hard to get. Because what I believe, this one, the accessory material, it's only generate when we defeat the animals. By that means we need to running all around the place to looking for the animal, and that is really tiring. I know, because I already tried it. And by that means, right, I will looking for the building that generate that material. This one, the accessory material, right, the one that we don't get very much. But I don't know, maybe on your home base you need something else, right? And now if we see on the upgrade details, right, it said it needs the accessory material and the metal material. Now looking to the building that generate the metal material. Okay, now I believe it is should be this one, the machine part, right? And now if we see the upgrade, of course it is also need the fiber material to upgrade this. All of them really need each other. So yeah, at the end we need to upgrade it, right? Just like that. But the thing, the most less resource that generate on this map or system, it is this one for me, accessory material. Well, maybe it is different for you, right? And at the end I will upgrade this one first, because the accessory material for me, it is really lacking to be or to get on my map, on my playthrough anyway. So I will upgrade it first, and yeah, it will using the quality materials and the composite material, which is, you know, the most hardest material to get. And now I will do it. Click the upgrade there. Yeah, so we have the countdown or the cooldown to wait until we can upgrade it again. So that is from my tips. Well, I know everyone have their different needs, but for me, I will see on the material that I lacking of. Yeah, I think that is all. Because if we talk about the exchange material, well, of course, everyone have their needs more big. Let's say you need something, or you need a cool bike, you can get here over here just by buying with the tag store token. Yeah, I believe that is all. The home upgrade or the building, right? Because if we said it with the artificial island, well, everyone can get confused. So let's call it the home. And thanks for watching. I'm Yoga signing off.